Yo, welcome back everyone. This is JP here with PSG, bringing you some more of our practice squad team on Madden 21 on the PS4. It is the final week of the regular season as we take on our division rival, the New England Patriots. Offensive coordinator wants to know if we want to rest some players here. Week 17. And no one has earned it more than James Jr. Yes, I think you're right. One fresh. Okay. It don't really matter to me. I'm thinking about in this one, we will just play the moments. Yeah, so let's go do this. Just gonna go ahead and jump into this. This game doesn't really matter for us. We already locked up the first round bye. Defense needs our help, huh? Already.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Let's go. Good sack. Coverage sack right there, baby.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Shit. Let's go. Good job. Is that forward?
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. The shotgun snap for Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Good job, defense.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback.
Let's go. Good defense right there.
Luckily, offense hangs on to it. Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know.
Oh, we're in the red zone, huh?
A big play coming up here. Third down and 2 from inside the red zone. What can this offense do? Let's find out. Now Rosen looking at a third and 2. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. Rosen's pass. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal, New York.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
Why didn't you try?
Able to intercept him. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Covered by Jason.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Third and goal. Rosen.
Let's go. I knew I'd get it. Just keep trying. All right, good job, offense.
So right here, this offense is trying to tack on to their lead in the second quarter with an upcoming field goal attempt.
It's a good kick. 7-point lead.
Right down the pipe. And
let's go.
The lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
All right, we're on the field.
Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen.
I knew I had the running back over there. I have 18.
Nobody open, now second down.
He was covered by
an incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. And now it's Rosen looking. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And all the way
That's a
down
good catch and run there, Balaj. You know we thrive in these spots.
Inside the 30 now, first and 10. That is caught at the 7.
Let's go hurry up here.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong, and he is in.
Let's go, Balash.
New York. Kalen Balash.
Wow. So even though we're a really low overall team, we are moving the ball pretty effectively.
This offense has marched the ball down the field.
See if we can get Antonio Callaway. Was it though his 50th career touchdown? I ain't really worried about.
Gonna run the jet sweep. Callaway with it.
Let's go. Bringing out the trick play out here on him.
Antonio Callaway, his second touchdown on the season.
Second touchdown of the season. His first career rushing touchdown.
Circle that drive because that might be one. A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after
I don't think so.
as he gets it down to the 5.
Takeaways with 30th in the league. Yeah, we haven't been getting too many lately.
And the ball smack dab on the
We started off
5-yard
good.
line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. Toward the end zone, but
Throw
that's
that
gonna
away.
wind up incomplete.
So if they don't,
Brings up 3rd
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Out of the gun, Newton. This will be caught at about the 5.
good job.
And they're going to mark him down short.
Are they going to go for this?
By about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Ooh, okay.
Score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They tackle
Let's
him
go.
at the 2. They stop him.
I gotta get out of this end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Balash. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Balash again. And he gets
Good
us
run.
up just shy of the 15. Whistles
Good
down
run.
the timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I don't ever really run it with the wide receiver on the same side.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
It's our last time out.
Blockers to get this up over the 20 to the
Should be as
21.
simple as getting another first here.
So they come up on 2nd
And
down,
then,
they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on
That's
the
fine.
ground.
I kind of don't need to
They
get
got
the
2 of the
first
3 they
down
needed there. Leaves them with
on
3rd
that
and just a yard.
play. I need to get it right here, though.
Hightower on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on
There
the
we go.
ground. And he's able to pick
Hey, you
up
got
the first
74
one.
yards
He's
and a
taken down
2D.
at the 27.
Tackled at the 20.
And now it should be simple as
Continues.
kneeling down twice, or just the once, actually.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,
All right.
that band of brothers attitude, right?
And
Just
that's
us against
that's the
world,
dub I
get
didn't
it
expect.
done.
I thought we were gonna get
Every day.
beat
I
up
remember
pretty
Coach Booker
badly,
used to
but
tell me, "You get a win on the road, doesn't matter.
we came out with the win.
Like you stole something." And they did.
I think we set the tone on that first
It's a
red zone
victory
possession.
for the New York Jets. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here
I didn't
was
want to skip it.
offenses
Okay.
spending their time saying, look, you know they're
No
coming for you.
takeaways. They had
Ball
7 more
security is
rushing yards than
paramount.
us, but we
So
had
they
more
worked
passing
on
yards.
that,
So
not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have
And
it,
see how it
tuck
ended
it
up.
away because danger lurks everywhere you
Pretty
turn.
close in there, but we had more yards. He just had a little bit better rating and completion percentage. Running the ball, Balaj had the touchdown. A little worse than the yards per carry. James White had 71 yards. Cam Newton's really their lone star there. He had the one fumble, of course, but they ended up not losing it. 2 rushes, 4 yards for him, and then 1 for 14, the touchdown for him. Receiving, Dwelly 67 yards. Ratley threw 42 and a touchdown. Callaway had 3 for 37. Balaj had 2 for 69. James had 2 for 12 as well. Their only touchdown came from Demir Bird. Blocking, sacks allowed. They gave up 2. We gave up 1. Oh, actually, they gave up 3, and it was all by Charles there. Charles Omanahu. He had 3. Dietrich Wise Jr. had the 1 for them. No picks. Tackles for loss. We had a couple guys there in that category. Total tackles went to Patrick Chung, and then Leon Jacobs for us. Solo tackles went to Patrick Chung and Leon Jacobs. We had the forced fumble. Pass deflections. Jason McCourty killing it with pass deflections. Sutton Smith, Leon Jacobs for us. Forced fumble was Charles. Yeah, Charles killed it. Of course. Yeah. We're not gonna, since that was a short video, we're gonna go back to the main menu here. We are gonna go ahead, sim forward, and see who is playing in the playoffs. Look at our stats for the season. We have some upgrades available. Let's get D-line. That's all I can do right now. I'll do linebackers next. Damian Ratley's got another upgrade available. We'll get his deep threat up some more. He'll probably end up being our number 1 next year again. He's played great. He should be getting close once he hit 80. I think he gets a dev upgrade. So let's go ahead, jump forward the next week. We're in the wild card round where we have a bye. So let's look at the playoff bracket here. We got the Bills at the Chiefs, the Broncos at the Browns, and the Ravens at the Colts. And on the NFC side, we got the Cowboys with the first round bye. We got the Panthers at the Bears, the Packers at the Saints, and the Lions at the Cardinals. So that is crazy right there. Some teams I didn't expect to get in, but that's the thing is, I kind of this one of the reasons why I want to do this is I wanted to go look and see if they got any of our old players. Any of these teams might have some of our old guys on their team, and see how they did for them. Let's go ahead and do our upgrades available. We'll just do Josh Rosen because I plan on drafting a QB and then getting rid of him, maybe for someone to help upgrade somewhere where we're lacking from the draft. That's the game plan right now, if we can get there. So Rosen finished 3,500 yards, 37 touchdowns. Not bad. Kalen Balaj, 10th in the NFL in rushing yards, 5th in rushing touchdowns. Not bad. Receiving yards, Damian Ratley was first in all categories but receptions. So how many interceptions? 37 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Not bad at all. I will take that. Only sacked 9 times. PJ Walker was sacked once, and Jordan Tomu was sacked twice. And as you can see, he did have more touchdowns than interceptions. He had more interceptions than touchdowns, and he had more interceptions than touchdowns. And they finished pretty close in yards. Obviously, Tomu, his completion percentage was worse, but he was only 1 yard shorter. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say he did have a 91 yarder though, which is crazy. Running the ball was pretty much all Kalen Balaj. Bo Scarborough, pretty decent there. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry, my dog was about to have a nightmare. Josh Adams, he had the 1 touchdown as well there. Other than that, nothing really crazy receiving. We had 2 1,000-yard receivers. Damian Ratley, 48 catches, 1526 for 31.8 yards and 20 TDs. Pretty amazing there. Richie James, 27 receptions, 1,026 yards, 14 TDs. Ross Dwelly, 761. I mean, he was right there at 800, 6 touchdowns. Really surprised Kalen Blosh didn't have any receiving touchdowns. Maybe we'll look into doing that more with him next year. Antonio Callaway had the 1 receiving touchdown, and then no one else after that. Blocking, sacks given up, mostly by our left tackle, and then Pryor. Other than that, not bad. We gave up a total, what is that, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 9 of those were on Rosen, so can't complain too much there. Solo tackles goes to Leon Jacobs, it looks like. He had a total of 50. Assists went to Leon Jacobs as well, so he had the most tackles at 78, it looks like. Tackles for a loss went to Leon Jacobs as well. Tay Crowder in second with 7. Sacks, we got 10.5 out of Charles there. He really picked it up towards the end, so maybe we'll keep him around next year. That's really great to see. Interceptions went to Mike Ford with 4, which he had a game where he had like 2 or 3. Ty Summers had 3. Nick Nelson had 3. So we didn't get a whole lot there, but pass deflections, not gonna have a whole lot of those. But the most went to Grant Haley with 7. Forced fumbles, we had 2 there, both our left ends. Any fumble recoveries? No. Blocked kicks. 1 by DeAndre Walker, that's big. Any safeties by chance? Ty Summers had a safety. He played really good for us this year. Touchdowns, we had 2 by Nick Nelson, 1 by Mike Ford, 1 by Chris Ford, 1 by Antoine Brooks Jr., and 1 by Tay Crowder. Really sucks that our man there, Mike Ford, didn't get any. Okay, so kicking here, damn near perfect, 90%, 10 of 11. Longest was a 52-yard field goal. He was perfect on his extra points. 50 yards or more. It's the one we missed. 76 kickoffs, 56 touchbacks. So, kick returns. Richie James finished 885. We brought Damian Ratley in at the end, and he had 147. Punt returns. Richie James had 82 yards. He brought back 11. He only averaged 7.5. Damian Ratley averaged 8 off of 1. So, yeah, so looking at some of the teams in the playoffs here, we'll start from the beginning. Let's see, the Bears aren't in, the Bengals aren't in, the Bills are in, I believe. So let's just look here. Maybe the best way to do this is, let's back out. Let's look at the yearly awards, see if we're going to win anything. MVP is going to go to Patrick Mahomes, unfortunately. Coach of the Year will go to us, it looks like. Offensive Player of the Year, looks like Patrick. Defensive Player of the Year, Von Miller. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Joe Burrow. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Patrick Queen. Best QB, Patrick Mahomes. Sucks, Rosen's right there. Best running back, Le'Veon Bell. Kalen Blosh was in 5th. So, Le'Veon went to, oh, we already knew that. It's in real life. Damon Ratley is going to finish as number 1 receiver. Richie James in 5th. Adam Humphries right there in 2nd. That's crazy. I never would have thought that. We didn't have a offensive lineman in that category. Best D-line. No one in the running. Best linebacker. Nobody. Best DB. Nobody. Best kicker. Ah, he finished 2nd. I bet if he wouldn't have missed that kick, he would have got it. So, Nothing really exciting there. That sucks. I was hoping to get more. Alright, so let's go look at depth charts. So we know, pretty sure the Bills made it in. I don't know a lot of Jets players, but I'm just looking for the main guys. Trent Murphy, Jerry Hughes, Ed Oliver, Tremaine Edmonds balled out. I think Clashman was already on their team. Probably better if I look at some of the teams that normally wouldn't make it in and see if they had anyone that was on our team instead. I know the Browns made it, but I doubt they picked up anyone. They didn't really need nobody. They're already overpowered on here. Tim Jernigan, huh? That's crazy. Marcus Gilbert. I can't remember if he was on our team. I feel like he was. I feel like DJ Humphries was too. I can't remember, honestly. See who else made it that normally wouldn't. Eagles didn't, Falcons didn't, 49ers didn't, Giants didn't, Jags didn't, Lions did. I think Kerryon Johnson's already over there. They already had Taylor. I don't know if that is. I know they already had him. Yeah, that was a rookie. Shanahan was there. Trey Flowers was there. Christian Jones did not do too good. Justin Coleman. Ron Harmon was already there. I don't know who Tracy Walker is. Raiders, Rams, Ravens, football team, Saints, Seahawks. I don't remember who all made it, so I don't really know where any of these guys ended up, but we're gonna go ahead see here if who would we play. We're either gonna play the Bills or the Chiefs in the divisional round. That'll be interesting. Be really interesting. So let's go ahead here. Advance to the next week. Pretty much close out this video. Ooh, help a player upgrade his depth trait. Ooh, we're playing the Colts? Oh, I guess, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because we would play the lowest seed that wins. And, yeah, the Colts were the lowest seed to win. So it's the Chiefs and the Browns. And us versus the Colts. And then on the other side, you've got the Bears and Cardinals versus, and then the Colts and Packers. So, sorry. Put down, who do you think is going to make it to the AFC Championship? I'm putting my money on us, and I'm going to say the Browns are going to pull out the upset. They played really great so far. And then for the other side, I feel like the Packers are going to upset the Cowboys, and the Cardinals are going to advance on. We'll see, though. I'm usually wrong on this stuff, so I will see you guys in the next video. If you don't mind, smash that like button if you enjoyed. Hit subscribe if you're new, and trigger that bell icon. Until next time, guys, this is JP with PSG saying peace out and have a wonderful day.